Hi, welcome to Abby's Book Reviews. This is my June wrap up. Didn't get through too much this month. Yeah, June was a bit of a weird one. So, first up, I read Aurora Burning by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. It is the second in the Aurora Cycle series, likely to be trilogy. It's the follow-on to Aurora Rising. There is a reason I hold off reading Jay and Amy books, and this book just proves why I should listen to myself and just binge at the end, because geez, what? Highly recommend this series so far, but please be kind to yourselves and binge them nearer to book 3 coming out. Because what? I hate you so much. Then I reread The Paper and Heart Society by Lucy Powery. This is because I read it last summer. Such a good feel-good book, but I was going to read book 2 and couldn't fully remember what happened in this one, so reread it. I like it if you want to read about books and a book road trip and friendships and to do with cyberbullying as well in a way. Really enjoyed this book. Then I read Read with Pride, which is the second in the Paper and Heart Society series, again by Lucy Powery, and oh my gosh, this was such an amazing read for Pride Month. Like, such an awesome read. I love the diversity. I loved being able to follow a different one of the Paper and Heart Society members, which was super cool. I also love how on the cover she's reading the first book. I think that's super cute. Also, the fact that it's all just like rainbows. I don't want to give any spoilers whatsoever, so go read it. It's so good. Only Mostly Devastated by Sophie Gonzalez. This is a queer retelling of Grease. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I loved it so much. Totally got all the Grease vibes, which was amazing, but in a way it wasn't overdone. It just felt like it was so perfect, and absolutely love the relationship building in it. Then I finished listening to The Serpent's Shadow, which is the final in the Kane Chronicle trilogy by Rick Riordan. I thought it was a good conclusion to the series. I would say the Kane Chronicles is like my least favourite of Rick's series so far that I've listened to. Definitely like the fact that listening to the Kane Chronicles is the way to go, because they are written as a audio recording, so being able to listen to them is like the best way, because that's the way it's told. So yeah, good conclusion to the series. There's potential for like spin-off later on. Red, White and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. This is what happens when the Prince of England, he's not the Prince of Wales, and the first son of the United States fall in love. It's so good. Oh my gosh. I was like trying to like get through this as quickly as I could, but at the same time just wanting to like revel in it and take my time. Love it so much. Love the acceptance as well, and the coming out to people, etc. The realization of how you feel, you know, accepting yourself as well, which was just amazing. This is an adult, unlike all the others. These Witches Don't Burn by Isabel Sterling. This was amazing. I loved it. It was our TBR and Beyond book groups, one of the reads for June. Highly enjoyed it. The main character is an elemental witch. Witches have to hide who they are, so the regs don't know that they're witches. It's set in Salem, which is amazing, having witches hide out in Salem. Her ex-girlfriend is part of the same coven, so she tries to avoid her, but something goes terribly wrong at the end of year bonfire that's held up in the local woods. and it all kind of unravels from there. Oh my gosh, so good. Really, really enjoyed it. And then my last book for the month was Demigods and Magicians by Rick Riordan. It is a Percy Jackson Kane Chronicles crossover. It's 3 short stories, one with Carter and Percy, one with Annabeth and Sadie, and then the final one where it's Percy, Annabeth, Carter and Sadie all together, and it's the way they link into each other as well. They are definitely meant to be read pretty much back to back. They are all set after the Kane Chronicles. Oh, they're so good. I loved having the crossover and being able to have the Greek / Roman and Egyptian elements in together was really, really fun. That is my wrap up for June. As I said, I didn't read too much. I had stacks of LGBTQIA books in like here, and that's all I got through. So unfortunately I didn't get through too many, but what I did read I really, really enjoyed. So yeah, my plan is to rearrange my TBR and to have an LGBTQIA shelf, and then depending how much of a shelf I use, or anyway, I'm also going to have a POC shelf as well, or Own Voices shelf. So I'm super excited to rearrange my bookshelf at some point. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It would make my day. And enjoy the book you're reading, and I will speak to you soon.